Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If you're new here, karibu sana. As I had promised you guys, I'm going to be sharing some of the interior design tips that I use based on the things or the items that I thrift. And today we're going to specifically be talking about frames. So wall frames, desk frames, any kinds of frames, but I'm just going to focus on the small frames that I have used around my space, just to show you how you can use that to incorporate into your interior design and how you can use that to beautify your home. So frames, for me, I think are the easiest way to design your home, honestly, because first of all, they are affordable. Secondly, they give you the flexibility of choosing what you want to express, if it's artwork, if it's family photos, if it's just anything that speaks to your heart, you're able to express that through a frame. And that's why frames, for me, would consider them my number one interior design ideas that I would use to make a space feel more homely and welcoming. So I do have my points. It's not much actually. Today I just want to focus on the few tips that I can share with you guys and hope that you will learn something today. So the first one, of course, as I said, wall art or frames or pictures are such a huge and important contributor to your interior design because first of all, they're aesthetically pleasing. Honestly, I've not seen anything that is as simple as a frame that just changes the whole structure of how your space looks because of just placing it somewhere visible. And they also do define your personality for sure. Depending on what you want to display on your frame, depending on the message you want to share, if it's for yourself, if it's for anyone who visits your home, then this gives you an opportunity to really just define your personality through a frame. So I'm going to just show you some pictures of how I have incorporated some of the frames in my space, how you can use them as decor pieces on your study desk, in your living room, in your bedroom, and different other ways that you can make it aesthetically pleasing to your space. The other thing, of course, is they do draw attention. So you want to make sure that if you're doing a patterned frame, if it comes in, mostly they all come in odd numbers. So in either 3s or 7s, but they can also come as one piece or two pieces and still look really beautiful, just based on how you use it in your space. So when you're choosing frames to put maybe in your living room and they come in 3s, you want to look at how your wall, is your wall more square, or where you want to place your frame, is it more square or more rectangular, based on also the size of your sofa. So if the frame is going behind your sofa, those are the kind of things you want to consider. And also the distance between where your sofa ends and where the frame ends, so that there's it makes it pleasing for someone who's like looking at the frame. They're not feeling like they have to go up to see the frame, but they kind of like merge with where the level of the eye. You see, like the way when you're putting your TV, you have to measure with the level of the eye. It's the same thing with a frame. You want to ensure that it's pleasing, like it's aesthetically pleasing to look at, and it's also not strenuous. Like someone is not putting their head like this to be able to see a frame you have hung. You see, like the way Kitambo, we used to hang photos on that line in the house, we stopped doing that because it's too much for someone to keep putting their head up there. But if your frame is at the right angle, then it provides a very beautiful space and it provides a good finish to the room. So you also want to, when you're thrifting frames, you also want to look at something that you will first of all use, and also that you can probably redefine or DIY to carry a message that personally speaks to you. So the good thing about frames is that they carry your message. It can be family photos. Family photos are such a great way to improve just the whole vibe of your living room. People can see how you guys spend time together as family. People can see how close-knit you are. So you can just find beautiful photos of your family that you can use to just display in the home to make them look aesthetically pleasing. You can also use artistic frames if you're more into the line art and those small art pieces. Those ones also look good. So you can just buy a frame and then print the artwork even in a cyber, and be able to put it in the frame and hang it, and that's it. So it's also a simple and easy way to lift up the status of your home without using a lot. As I said, also it can carry a personal message. Like, I think for me, I really love using my frames using frames that carry a personal message that I have chosen for myself, or that communicate something in the space. So that's why you see most of my frames have like a beautiful message. They need to, like, they are like a reminder of what I need to keep doing, or the things I need to keep believing in. And so that has worked out for me. Yeah, and that's it for me, guys, today. I think the tips are just going to be really small, but really hoping that they're going to be valuable, because I realize that we do show you guys things that we have thrifted, but rarely do we show you how we use them around our spaces. So I think this is also a good opportunity to start something that allows you to learn a little bit of the interior design that we use, not as professionals, but just as people who love to share what we do. That's it for today's video, guys. If you're new here, karibu sana. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it if you became part of this growing family. If you did learn something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe, and also leave a comment. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for your love and for your support. And to all the new subscribers, karibuni sana to this space, and I hope we'll continue to grow and learn together. Till next time, bye.